In today's video, I will be showing off the top 5 drag clicking mouse for godbridging. Godbridging is a type of bridging method which utilizes short drag clicking to create a high burst of CPS, and these mice are the top 5 best mouse for godbridging. But before we talk too much, let's talk about our sponsor of the video. Ryzen is a Discord server that hosts giveaways for things like Lunar Cosmetics, gift cards, Hypixel Rank Up, Discord Nitros, and many more. They also have their own economy system, and you can earn coins by simply talking in the chat. These coins can be used in purchasing real-life goods, and is 100% real with vouchers for every purchase. So make sure to join the Discord server at discord.gg/Ryzen and start earning your good right now, right away. Now, let's hop back into the video. Number 5 on the list is the Rocket Comb Pure Ultra. It has a 16K DPI with the weight being at 66.5 grams, which is lighter than the Model O. This mouse has great textures for drag clicking, though the size of the mouse is on the smaller size. This mouse is good for drag clicking and can achieve up to 60 CPS long dragging, with only foreseeable downsides being the lightweight causing the mouse to move when short dragging and the small mouse size for people with larger hands. This mouse only comes to $30, making it one of the best deals for a godbridging mouse. The number 4 mouse on this list is the Red Dragon M601. This mouse has 7,200 DPI, which is more than you'll need for casual gaming. This mouse does have adjustable weights for those who prefer to customize their mouse weight, and drag clicking on this mouse does take some effort, as this mouse is not designed for drag clicking, but with practice, you can reach up to 30 CPS while drag clicking. This mouse makes great for godbridging, as you can customize the weight for the mouse so it doesn't move for short dragging. Though the only downside of this mouse is the lack of consistency with short dragging, as this mouse is not designed for drag clicking. The mouse itself comes at a really good price of $23, making it one of the best budget mouse for drag clicking. The number 3 mouse on the list is the Bloody A90. It has up to 6,200 DPI, with the weight being on the heavier side, having 143 grams on this mouse. This makes the mouse better for short dragging, as the mouse itself doesn't move when short dragging. The mouse itself has pre-applied grip tape, but many reviews have proved that the grip tape on the mouse is not great for drag clicking, so putting on additional tape like electrical tape is going to be fine for this mouse. The size of the mouse is on the bigger proportion, and it's an ergonomic mouse like the Model D, making it very comfortable to use compared to other bloody drag clicking mice like the A70 or the A60. The number 2 mouse on this list is the Rocket Comb Pro, and it has a 19,000 adjustable DPI, with the weight of the mouse only coming at 66 grams. This is again lighter than the Model O, so if you prefer lighter mouse for other purposes rather than just bridging, this is the perfect mouse for you. It is a decently big mouse with an ergonomic shape, making it comfortable for gripping and other usages. It can reach to over 80 CPS with long drag clicking, though the only factor keeping it away from the number 1 spot is consistency. Though you can get insane CPS on this mouse, the consistency on godbridging with this mouse is not as good as the number 1 mouse. Don't get me wrong when I say consistency. You can still godbridge with this mouse very consistently, but what's stopping it from being the number 1 is the texture. The mouse doesn't have the best texture for drag clicking like all Rocket mice. This means that you will be using electrical tape when drag clicking. But with electrical tape, this mouse will be the perfect choice for you. And last but not least, the number 1 mouse on this list for godbridging is the Rocket Cane series. I have recently made a purchase with the Rocket Cane 120 for $60 because, well, I'm Canadian. But for people living in the US, this mouse will cost you $50. This mouse has up to 8,500 DPI, with the weight of the mouse coming at 89 grams, making it the perfect weight for bridging as well as PvPing. The texture of the mouse is the best for drag clicking in this list, with the only downside of the software capping the CPS at 50. This doesn't cause any problems towards short dragging and long dragging for telebridging and clutching. It's not a big factor, considering that 50 CPS is a lot of CPS, and if you may MLG rush, I think the better option is to go with the Comb Pro, because MLG Rush requires more CPS than normal PvPing and bridging. So if you're just a casual godbridger or a Hypixel, I suggest you go with the Cane series. And if you main MLG Rush or German Bedwars, I suggest you buy the Comb Pro. And this will be it for the top 5 drag clicking mouse for Godbridging. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and liking the video to help the algorithm. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome day. Goodbye.